What happens when economists use tarot? First, a little bit of context. In election years, forces eye the ultimate seat of power for themselves. And if we cast our minds back to 2016, when Donald Trump secured victory, many were stunned and outraged. It was dubbed a shock to the entire world. A shock to everyone but the Economist group, it would seem, given their magazine piece The World in 2017, which, as far as I can gather, was published a week before the November 8th election and seemed to predict the outcome and its aftermath. The Economist group titling their piece, Planet Trump. The full front cover reveals a spread of 8 stylized tarot cards, 2 of which are positioned slightly differently to the other 6. The first of these 2 standout cards is a stylized version of the Judgment card. It shows Trump as World King, holding the royal paraphernalia, an orb and scepter. But even with orb and scepter, Trump's kingship is incomplete without symbolic crown. He would eventually receive this from a certain heritage foundation in 2023, a symbolic crown of Jerusalem, complementing his already royal-like reputation there for the controversial naming of Jerusalem as Israel's capital city. Trump received a Keter of Yerushalayim in 2023, also known as the Crown of Jerusalem. This award was presented in person on July 10th that year.
And we honor our President Trump for what he has done for Jerusalem and for the Jewish people. We all recognize what he has done for us, and he'll be awarded tonight with the Keter of Jerusalem award, which he very much deserves.
Ex-President Trump would receive his symbolic Crown of Yerushalayim most gratefully.
Thank you, everybody.
This crowning of ex-President Trump seemingly completes his partially predicted kingship of 2016, some 7 years later. But let's consider this stylized tarot card more closely. The traditional depiction of the Judgment card is this, a long way off depicting a president or king. The traditional Judgment card is said to be ruled by celestial body Pluto, and on the Kabbalistic tree of life, Pluto rules the uppermost sphere. This first sphere is also known as Keter, as in the Keter of Yerushalayim. Keter is also known as the crown, as in the crown of Jerusalem. And the astrological ruler of Keter, Pluto, in July 2023, was on the cusp line of Aquarius, and the tarot card for Aquarius is the star, the other standout card in the Economist's stylized tarot spread. When economists use tarot, do they inadvertently predict the future? One last aspect of the traditional Judgment card. It features an illustration of a resurrection, and as Trump, the newly crowned King of Jerusalem, resurrects his political presidential aspirations, in November 24, Pluto, ruler of the Judgment card, transits 0 degrees of Aquarius, ruler of the star. If you like this kind of content, please like, please share, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me with the various links in the description below.